There it is. He's not going to get up from that.
It's over.
It's my first time seeing that. I didn't watch no highlights or anything.
Survives the count.
Oh, he got up.
He survived the next.
Hold on, jump cut.
minute.
Jump cut. I thought it was over. Okay, yeah, now he's fucked up. All right, it's officially over now.
Body shot knockdowns and a knockout victory.
Okay, let's turn that down.
Great Naoya Inoue.
Yeah, so let me mute this for a minute, get you a highlight. I'm TstreeT Controversy with FightView360.com, finishing up my shift here before I go out to Father's Day brunch with my family. Then we're going to come back and cover the Jaime Munguia card. So, card opened up with the ESPN, television version. Off the app opened up. There is Nonito Donaire there. He's going to be taking on Donaire Casimero, who's also in the crowd, on August the 14th. Quick turnaround after he dispatched Norton Obali just, about a month ago? Less. He is now the WBC champion at 118 pounds. What Nonito Donaire is doing right now is extremely legendary for his age and what he's accomplishing. If all goes to plan, we could have an undisputed champion by December, January of this year. And you know how in Japan or somewhere it's going to be some big money, and they love doing those New Year's Eve shows. New Year, around that time. So please take your time out, like the video. Even though I can fast forward, we're going to give you some real-time highlights. Listen to what Inoue has to say. So once again, remember, Donaire and Casimero are both in the crowd. Inoue versus Casimero was supposed to happen in 2020, right? Around April or so, and then it was, the virus, and they never revisited it. So now he's over on the PBC side. And by the way, Guillermo Rigondeaux is now at 100. Oh, my bad. Body shot. Boom. Yeah, have a seat, young man. Have a seat, young man. Guillermo Rigondeaux was rumored to be going to fight Casimero, right? Who is he fighting? I forgot. Let me pull it up. Oh, Lord. I'm messing up. But he's down at 118. He replaces Guillermo Rigondeaux. So what happened with Rigondeaux? Anyone know? I really wanted to see that fight. But the fact that Rigondeaux was in the mix still is amazing to me. 118 pounds is extremely... Ooh. And look at this body shot. Oh, perfectly placed. That shit looked like it hurt. Man, ooh. I've been put down by a mean body shot before. I believe I was like 12, maybe? No, I wasn't 13. I don't know. I just remember being like, really, really, really like in pain. So let's turn it back up some.
That's how you got on that angle. Land with the back foot.
They're probably going to go to commercial break, hopefully. Then we can talk for a little minute.
On Dasmarinas.
Robert damn near 200 years old, still looking good.
17 body punches landed in that short span, 3 of them forcing knockdowns.
Third round knockout by Naoya and Inoue. There you go. I've gotten better over the years. When the first year, like 2016, some shit, when I first started really, really recognizing him, I couldn't say his name for shit. And give credit where credit is due. You know who first put me on to him? A friend of mine who I haven't chatted with for anything in a long time. I don't even know if he's still over with Golden Boy, but his name is Office Honcho Editing, the boxing, highlight channel. He was telling me years ago to pay attention to this dude. Oh, in fact, he is Japanese. He half black, half Japanese.
Naoya Inoue, 21-0.
I think that's what that motherfucker is. I know he's Japanese something.
Third round knockout. Top Rank Boxing on ESPN is presented by DraftKings. Download the DraftKings app to play free for $10,000 in prizes tonight. Use promo code.
Damn, I've been on YouTube for a long ass time. I hope we get the post-fight interview. Do I have to go to the Top Rank page? They've been doing that, cutting the broadcast, and then you have to go over to the post-fight show to watch the interviews. That's a little bit annoying. Yup, they're going to make us do that because look, it's at the end. Look, let me go full screen and show you. Yup, see? Damn. All right, well, let's do that. And in the meantime, while I'm doing that, let's talk about the division. So, as you can see, WBC champion hold on. Guillermo Nonito Donaire, Inoue, IBF and Super WBA, but basically the only belt that really matters to me is that IBF, because the WBA, he's not going to have a mandatory unless the WBA wants to suck some PBC cock. He is also the Ring Magazine. Remember, he won the World Boxing Super Series tournament against Nonito Donaire, and what I felt wasn't that the fight of the year consensus? Remember. Well, nonetheless, great fight. He's going to be running into some political issues because, as you can see, he's over on the PBC side, promoted by Richard Schaefer. PBC side. Now over on the PBC side, even though he can float back and forth, but it looks like between him and the Sean Gibbons stable of fighters, they're over on the PBC side. My God, this guy's still around. Jesus Christ. And even if he went to move to 122, PBC, Matchroom, The Zone, PBC. So is this like a potential Terrence Crawford freeze-out situation where he's going to be like having to fight these guys until he has to go over to the other side? It's looking like that to me, man. But also, Inoue brings in a lot of money. Why would they pass that up? Like, say, for example, if Perfect World, Donaire, more marketable, defeats Casimero. Why should it be politics when everybody can eat if they do the fight in Japan on New Year's Eve or some shit? I just hope it's no politics. Like, and for Donaire at this stage of his career, for him to have a chance to be undisputed, because he was really very well in that fight. And I feel, the second fight is going to be amazing. They can't fuck this up. Now, we can't count out Casimero. But as the timeline stands right now, it's June, and Inoue should be watching that Casimero-Donaire fight, and we should get that winner. Like, and it's a shame when it comes, like, I have to think, like, oh, man, they probably gonna fuck this shit up. Or say, let's milk it. Let's try to do this and do that. And then before you know it, a fighter gets injured. They have an interim fight, lose. Like, don't fuck this up. That's on you, Al Heyman. On you, Bob Arum. Sean Gibbons, don't be too greedy. Mr. Taken, the promotions. I'm tired of it, man. I don't want to get untethered. And this comes from the heart. From the heart. Shit. Because I feel it. They're going to try to fuck this up. Hold on. We're going to the Top Ring page to get the post-fight interview. Like, it should be enough money for everybody to eat. And it's a shame because PBC got a reputation to be like, in-house. Let's force them over to this side. I'm not trying to point fingers, man, but I don't, what I'm saying? Listen. I don't want no trouble, man. I'm going to upload the post-fight interview, but in the meantime, the post-fight press conference, we need to watch that. Ooh.
The champion,
I'm glad Top Rank is doing that again.
Inoue. It's been described in many ways. How does he describe tonight's performance, Nobu?
I don't know why they got away from that. Anybody remember when this guy sent Eli Sick back to hell? Eli Sickback asked him some old bigot dickhead shit. What'd he say? Because he also had Yoshihiro Kamagai. He says some shit like, fucking Eli Sickback. I don't even feel right repeating it. But if you go to Checkback channel, they had to edit it out. It's this weird, awkward cut where he asked him, like, was some shit about a ninja and a samurai. And he looked at him, and this dude is always smiley. He always smiley. That's the culture. He always in good spirits. Seemed like the nicest dude, heart of gold. And he just, like, his face just turned and go like, and his English got real clear. He's like, I am not going to ask him that. Like, I was like, oh, shit. Mr. Honda. Ain't that Mr. Honda? Right there? You see what I'm saying? Like, these media people, man. Fucking jack-offs. Fucking jack-offs, man.
試合、1位のダスマリナスを迎えて、いい勝利ができたと思います。
Against the number one ranked fighter, Dasmarinas, I think I had a great win.
What does it feel like to do that to another person, to see them crumble to the ground with a body shot?
あのようにボディで相手を倒すっていうのはどういう気持ちでしょう？
ボディでも、顔でも。
I'm trying to see how his eye looks.
準備してきたので、そのボディでの倒すっていうのが、今夜出せてよかったと思います。
I prepare myself to knock him out with a headshot or a body shot. I came prepared, and to get a win, with a knockout, it's good for me.
You've said that you're comfortable facing southpaws. It took the first round to kind of feel him out. When did you know you had him?
サウスパーと非常に、問題ないですって以前に言われてましたけれども、1ラウンドで、ちょっと様子見たところで、いつもう倒せるなと思った気持ちになりましたか？
1ラウンド相手の、実力出方見て、相手の出方次第ですけど、早い、回ではいけるのかなと、確信も出ましたね。
The first round, I just wanted to see what he had, and then as he came out, it depended on him how he came out, and after a little while, I thought I can get him out.
Filipinos are in your future. Donaire Casimero will be facing Nonito Donaire in the month of August. Is that who you want the winner of that fight to become undisputed champion?
あなたの未来にはフィリピン人の対戦相手がいると思うんですけれども、ドネア対、カシメロ、その勝者と試合をしたいですか？
もちろんです。
Of course.
Now, he's been the monster all week long, very serious. Now he brings out that $1 million smile. What makes him smile?
今週ずっとモンスターというイメージで非常に渋い顔してましたけれども、これで勝ったところで今笑顔が見えるんですけれども、その笑顔はどこから出てくるんでしょう？
まず勝ったことの嬉しさありますし、その後の、ドネア・カジメロ勝者戦えることの嬉しさ、それがやっぱり何よりですね。
Of course, getting the win gives me the smile, but to be able to fight the winner of Casimero and Donaire, that brings me another smile as well.
Does he have a favorite, Casimero, or the rematch against Donaire in a fight of the year again?
どちらの方がいいですか？
よりドラマチックなのはどのやつ？
I think if dramatically, it would be Donaire too.
Thank you very much.
ありがとうございます。
Arigato.
Yeah, I would go with Donaire as well. Ooh, the boxing schedule was looking real seductive this summer. Ooh. You weren't supposed to see that. Oh, anyway, on T-Street Controversy with FightView360.com, the boxing schedule is looking real seductive. Ooh, we're back. Ooh. Please subscribe.